The opinions and views and thoughts spoken by the host of this podcast are for entertainment purposes only. It is not real. It is not serious. It's all entertainment. No one is revealing, exposing, or telling you anything about themselves.
Pow, pow, pow. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no bitch ain't got me. Hey. The gay army will intimidate you. Alright. Gay people can't build no army. All they do is take other people's kids and convert them to gays. You need to tell me like the gay army will intimidate you. Oh, they'd have your back, alright. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. Oh no! What the fuck? Gay people can't build no army. All they do is take other people's kids and convert them to gays. You need to tell me like a gay army will intimidate you. Oh, they'd have your back, alright. Oh my god, comedy is just hilarious. I found that on Twitter and comedy is funny as fuck. Oh my god, I just can't right now, man. Oh my god, I took a fucking week off. Not just me, we took a week off, and it wasn't due to nobody else but me. But here we are, and we are motherfucking back. You already know who I am. I'm your favorite and the most best host there is around this bitch in the 262 from the Waukegan, Zion, or whatever area codes you want to say. Who knows? You already know who I am. I'm Notorious Lotto. Some call me Lotto Bean, some call me Beans, some call me Lot. Depending on what type of day it is and whatever hand you roll up with, nigga. And you already know who I'm here with. I got the best co-host next to me, man. You already know who my guy is, the best engineer and producer around this bitch. Say on the motherfucking track. It's your dog, Al, D. He said, I got the motherfucking AK and I'm ready to spray. Oh my gosh, the Watch It Crazy movie. Why the fuck was he on that? He said, come on, D. And he ain't had no money for the rent. You would've did your mans like that, Zay? I don't know. I would've probably just been playing with him, like just messing with him. But when he got the shorty, he would've been straight. No, hell no, definitely not. That's some hoe shit. D was on bullshit when he got the shorty there. He had some time to use the sweet fox, nigga. This the spot. The spot. Damn. You don't even live there no more. This ain't Sean crib no more. Nigga, this the spot. What the fuck? That's crazy. You get hold in front of a girl. Whoa. Like in front of the shorty? Now you gotta get tough. You got to. That's fucked up because that's the only way you can redeem yourself is by getting tough. Then you gonna get tough with the homie. Y'all down there gotta squabble real quick. Nah, I wouldn't be on that though, man. I mean, shit, you just gonna get tough and leave? I'll just pay the rent. I'll just pay it. There you go. Good. But you paying that shit back. Hey, that water was cut off? Yep. Damn. Nigga can't flush? Come on, man. Come on, D. We can't flush? That's ridiculous. I came across another video on Twitter. It was something crazy. I'm going to play the audio. Let me just see how you feel about it.
A single dime. That's the way.
Why would you do that?
What you mean, why would I do that? Did your daddy pass away?
But that was not. I don't even have my birth certificate. So you took my birth certificate?
Did he ever pay child support? And what you mean birth certificate? Didn't I have?
What does that got to do with me? He left me money, not you.
Okay, but
not you.
He never took care of you, so that was his payback for me. That was my payback. That he's never gave me child support to take care of you or your
That has nothing to do with me.
What you mean it doesn't?
I don't know why you think you can just take my money. It's not your money. It's not yours at all.
It is my money. I had you.
It's in my name.
Okay,
that's stealing.
I gave you your name.
That's stealing. You took my birth certificate and claimed insurance money. My inheritance. That's stealing.
I had you with your father that passed away that didn't give me a single dime. Not one dime to help take care of you guys.
So you're admitting to stealing, so you think that's okay to steal?
I'm not stealing.
That's fucked up. That had ruffled my feather. Like, that's payback to me. What? Like, what? That don't got shit to do with me, man. That got nothing to do with that child support. Shit, y'all fucked. OG take your money. What you like? That's some shit I fall out with OG behind.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you took the bread.
For sure, look at you different.
Then you see how you hear what she said. You took my birth certificate. You went through some different parameters to get that money.
For sure.
Like, cause they told you it had to be me, and you went and stole my birth certificate and went and claimed the money.
OG cut off, and I'm calling Pops. Where Pops at?
He did.
Ah, shit.
That's how you got the money. That's how you got the money. Just give me my money.
Damn, it's over with. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm falling out with my OG for behind that. My mama takes some money my dad left, talking about some, yeah, I gave birth to you, your dad never helped me, this is payback. What does that have to do with me? What about what he left me? Me and my OG damn near had to go at it.
Yeah, it was 2 women. Go ahead, box, man. I would. Hey, I'm swinging.
We would really have to get it on, like, for real.
That shit not your hand. They say my name. Like, tell me, I gave you your name. What?
I don't
How you sound?
I don't give a fuck. For real. Like, who cares that you gave me my name? Talking about I gave you your name. What does that mean? For real, what does that mean? You my OG.
You sound. You gave me my name. Cool. My name is on that check and my driver's license. So,
she said, you admitting you were stealing, huh? She said, I was not stealing. Yes, it was. You went and had to get a birth certificate to get some money.
That's fraud. We going to court.
No bullshit. I gotta get that money. I need that money back, though. I swear I need that money back.
Going to court.
You're not gonna like me afterwards.
Hey,
you're not. I'm sorry, OG. You're not. I'm sorry, you're not. In just recent news, well, not recent news, but relatively, I would say, what was that, like just a week ago? A lot has transpired within this political race. I usually don't talk about politics on here, but supposedly President Trump got shot at his little prep rally or whatever it was, wherever he was at. Y'all can't see it, but I want to play some of the audio from it just while I'm talking. Like, just listen to it.
If you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Listen.
They got on his ass.
Let me tell y'all something real quick.
Something that said, take a look at what happened.
That's how you know, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you were like I shouldn't even be saying this, but like if you were a real shooter from a distance, like say if he had a sniper or something, you gotta know windage is real. Windage is real. That shit probably was aimed right on his shit, like dead beam on, like the wind took it, just clipped his ear. If you would have just aimed it, man, it would have been a different story. That's crazy. He tried to get Don T out of there.
Before I say what I'm gonna say, listen to what my man Joe Rogan got to say.
Dead, and then if he turns his head at the last second and the bullet grazes his ears, if he didn't, it hits the back of his head and he's dead, and then we fall into chaos, and who knows what the fuck happens.
Big chaos.
And then people think that the Biden administration had Trump killed, and then there's these questions, like how the fuck does this 20-year-old kid climb on that roof 150 yards away and no one sees him?
Well, that one guy was pointing at him the whole time.
Yes.
He's like pointing to he's like, he's right there.
And they're yelling, he's got a gun. There's a guy in the prone position on a roof 150 yards away from the former president. The whole thing's nuts. The whole thing stinks of either incompetence or a design or we're in the Matrix. This is a fucking fake movie. It seems like almost to watch this, the most bombastic and manly of presidents, for a lack of a better term, to see him with these two female bumbling Secret Service agents, especially the one, to see that, to see everything happen the way it is, to see that they knew this guy was on the roof, to hear that guy had pointed his rifle before that at a cop.
Like, come on.
So the cop engaged him. He pointed the rifle, and the cop ran away. The guy climbed the roof with a ladder. You can see the ladder. The whole thing is bananas.
Yeah,
he's 20 years old, and then you find out he was in a BlackRock commercial. You're like,
I don't know.
Is this the Black Mirror? Tell me what's going on. Is this real? Is this real? And then Trump goes golfing with a bandage on his ear the next day?
Yeah. And then the putt, when he made the putt.
Jesus.
Did you hear his quote?
No.
He said, that's the difference between me and the shooter. I don't miss.
Let me tell y'all something. That's coming live from Joe Rogan, the #1 podcast there is in the world. Joe Rogan goes off on tangents and rants and things about different conspiracies and stuff like that. But I'm here to tell y'all that is not a conspiracy. That, therefore, right, my friend, is facts. Events like that can be staged, and I'm sorry to tell y'all that is staged for just what the situation it is and what's going on at time for the politics and for the election.
You think it was staged?
I'm telling you right now, it was staged. I am from the.
Who lost his life?
I'm from who?
The shooter.
No. See, let me tell you something. And y'all gonna think I'm crazy. Y'all gonna say that don't sound right, but them people don't give a fuck about the ones and twos, the dying. A few thousand people dead because we need the greater good of what we trying to do. That doesn't matter. That 120-year-old dead because we set this and it doesn't matter.
Hell nah, man. He was trying to get Don T out of there.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. You been around gunshots. Don't you run when you hear gunshots? Nobody behind him ran. Nobody at the press rally ran behind. Nobody moved in the crowd when they heard the shots. Those shots sounded like pellet guns. And I understand maybe he had a suppressor. That's fair. It would sound like a tink, tink, tink. It would. But like Joe just said, so you telling me he just happened to move his head at the right time? You say wind, but if you gonna shoot somebody with a sniper, you obviously been trained and know what you doing, and you obviously have some type of.
You're 20 years old.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. And within their community, they have guns way before us. They be young as hell having guns, going out to shooting deers and things of that nature. I don't know. Maybe you had some white friends before who used to shoot deers. I know a few. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So they've been having guns and rifles since they were shorties. So I'm pretty sure he knew how to shoot a rifle, even though he's 20. I'm just saying, if he like Joe said, you turned your head at the exact moment. If you didn't, you would have been dead, shot in the back of the head. But no, you got grazed in the ear by a rifle bullet to take you out. What they were shooting, a 22? That's what he was shooting. I know, because that's what a 22 sound like. I have a 22 long rifle just as a gun, and it sound like toot, toot, toot. And then on top of that, right now in the hood, bro, somebody just was shot during the 4th. Right now, if we go to any event in the hood, in the trenches, you shooting in the air, niggas scattering. You talking about at a prep rally full of white folks? They heard shots and didn't nobody run? Get the fuck out of here. And only an ear was grazed? Get out of here.
Because they showed the video of like the security sniper niggas, like, and they was looking. Once the first shot went off, you could see his reaction. He was looking like, what?
Listen, let me tell you something.
Took care of him.
Let me tell you something. A movie is real good. That's how movies work. Listen to what he said. I hate to tell you, boss. Some movies.
I think that was a real attempt.
And I know, and it's okay, and I understand. You want to know what a real listen. Have you ever looked into JFK?
Not really looked into it.
Okay. You probably think that's a real attempt. To the world, most people would.
You don't think that the Nick?
Let me tell you.
I ain't looked into it, so I can't say nothing.
The person who went to kill him, the attempt was real. The person who did the attempt was not the person who wanted the hit to be done. So it's not a real situation. It's staged. The people who put the hit out on the president was the CIA. The people who were supposed to work with him, but the president didn't want to greenlight a lot of things that they wanted to do at the time. He wanted to make a few treaties and things of that nature. And making some treaties with some people when we trying to make war just don't, it just don't sit right. They pulled some moves, y'all frame somebody, this and that. They said it's a whole bunch of things. He went rogue, all type of stuff. In the process of people who had known information of that, they started dying over the years, things of that nature. Hey, I'm just saying, when you got the most money in the world and you got the power to do things can be done. I watched Kyrie Irving say he didn't want to take a vaccine things and talked about the Jews, and he couldn't play basketball for almost a year. And he lost his Nike deal and a whole bunch of other things. I'm just telling you right now, to win the election,
I just don't.
To win the election, would you right now before that situation? Who would you vote for?
Donald T.
After that situation, do that make you want to vote for him even more?
Not necessarily. Like I
some that's gonna make him.
I can't even necessarily say that because niggas tried to off him. That don't necessarily mean I feel sorry for him. Let's go vote for him.
But some people gonna
he's still alive. He still gotta probably go through another conference or whatever.
No, but I'm saying to the simple.
Fuck Biden. He ain't do nothing about my student loan. Shit.
I hear you. To the simple minded and to the surface level person, they gonna feel empathy and feel sympathy. You got shot. And you Donald Trump. You trying to run for president.
He'll be alright.
But they gonna put it in the paper. Donald Trump was assassination or whatever.
He did the little fist. He threw the fist up.
That's what I'm saying.
Bitch ass nigga.
That's what I'm saying. It's a movie zone. This shit is a movie zone.
Tried to kill Trump. Like it's up.
That's what I'm saying.
Shots fired.
Who tried to kill Trump?
He got shot and he a convicted felon. If he win, they need to do something for the felons trying to get jobs, because if a convicted felon can go be the president, why can't he go work? You know what I'm saying?
Because
no,
he has money.
Fuck, the niggas trying to get money,
but they're not. Like, they don't listen.
He got to do something about that.
Okay, back to the shooter.
He got to do something.
Why would a 20-year-old want to kill Trump?
Shit. Probably some parents' beliefs and shit he hearing or grew up around, or he used to be the president at one point. Probably, I don't know. He probably went to shake his hand and got dissed and been on that ever since. Grew up to bet I'm old enough. I'm finna pop you. It's a mess.
It's a great movie. It sounds like that movie with Jamie Foxx and what's that dude? Is it Channing Tatum? Damn near, but I don't know what it's called. But it's a great movie. Like, you heard what he just said. He said his quote the next day while he was playing golf was, "I don't miss like unlike the shooter or whatever."
That's what Trump said.
Yeah, that's comical.
Not even comical, but it's like, nigga, if you was gonna hit me.
Who said that?
He was like that, and that's why I say it's not staged, because it's like, damn, the nigga was gonna die anyways. It's just the wind or something took that bullet, bro. He should have just did what he was gonna do, because you gonna die anyways, dog. Like, you gonna die anyway. Like,
let me tell you something, Zay. I'm finna help you. I'm gonna give you another reason why some stuff, you need to understand why some stuff is staged. You know, when they did them vaccines, right? Yeah. And they was telling everybody go get them vaccines. People went and got them, but people really died too. You know that, right?
Off that shit.
Yeah, definitely. You know, okay, you a smart dude. You know, just a couple months ago, Dr. Fauci, who gave out the vaccines and was promoting them, he was in court and they found him guilty because those vaccines wasn't what they said. It was a lie. What they said it wasn't really true.
Get your Pfizer.
Yo, I'm just saying, man. It's okay. Everybody,
get the
some believe, some people don't. And look, and they was in jail, and they going to jail. You kill people. You kill people, thousands of people.
See, that's what's wrong with America, man.
But we're
the world, damn near.
But we're ran differently than other companies. I mean, not companies, countries. But I mean, you might as well say we're a company because we are employees of the U.S. People don't know it, but that's how it's ran around here. Like other places, bro, they got natural foods. They feed the people natural ingredients and good shit. Shit, we around this bitch. Hey, they look how they treat us. They getting us gone. We taxed every way. When you get paid, you get taxed. When you spend your money, you get taxed. Mm-hmm. You send some money, you get taxed. It's so many different folks.
That's crazy. Like all around the board, you getting taxed, and then you gotta pay taxes.
You getting fucked
like,
right.
Damn. Like, damn. You can't even drive on the highway without having to pay a couple dollars.
My God, damn. Like, what the fuck?
What? Like, you can't do nothing.
You can't. Is you damned if you do, you damned if you don't.
What if you ain't got no debit card and then you just gonna have unpaid tolls?
Yeah, then they just gonna send them to your debt collection and credit gonna go down. You damned if you do. They just gonna put you in the hole. Regardless. If you every which way you come and go, they got you. That's what's so fucked up about here. And when you go to other countries and shit like that, don't get me wrong, it's poor and it's run down, but we got that around here too. But it's also beautiful in other places. Like, you just gotta do your research and look into stuff. But I want to know, if somebody came in, you and your girl walking, y'all out on an outing. Somebody come in, hey, I ain't seen you in so long. Come right up, hug her, lift her up off her feet. What are you doing? Because that's what Michael Ealy did with Megan Good.
Yeah, I know you talk about that video.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie to you, gang.
What are you doing?
I'm not gonna like put my hands on nobody. But I'm gonna be heard.
You gonna be heard?
I'm gonna be heard, bro.
You gonna be still.
Like what's I ain't standing right here. Like, hello, nigga. Then you hugged her, picked her up, dapped homie up, and just stood right here, nigga. Like, hello. Like that was like, come on, man. Like, what, they related or what? Just movie buddies? I don't. If Mike, yeah, he beat. I ain't even gonna. He picked her up like that. Like that was just. I'm not gonna lie. Some Hollywood stuff. No, like some I don't know. Like he stop
giving them passes. Say he's an actor too.
It ain't a pass. That's still like your girl and all his real life. But that's some Hollywood.
How if we're all actors?
Like it's just on some.
So you once again,
I've been cracked this. Let me pick her up. Like show you what's up, and I ain't gonna dap you up, whole ass nigga. Like that's
you gonna let a nigga do that to you?
No, bro. Like no, I'm gonna be heard. I'm not gonna sit there and be humble.
What you mean?
I ain't gonna wait till we get to the car.
Say, what do you mean be heard when he got physical with your girl? She smiled. She smiled in his arm. She smelt him.
Yo, my man's like, like you ain't gonna dap me up, bro. Like you just pick my whole girlfriend up. Like you gonna dap me up, my nigga. Like if not, we can step out. Like, what's up?
You know you got colognes and shit.
Yeah.
So like he hugged her.
He stuck on
you
wall.
Like, and then you just was right there looking. He hugged her all tight.
He tried to look off, look away like he isn't. Nah,
no, you seen it,
nigga.
She smelled that cologne all tight, smiling.
Picture, she happy. Like you see the little twinkle in her eyes.
I know me.
Yeah, she got folded by.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm not going. We ain't gonna squab around.
We don't have to. We ain't gonna. I'm not gonna squab.
Next day I hit you up, like, cause you probably still in town for the event. Like, man, what's happening? I'm gonna keep it a bean. Press around.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. If that's the type of time we on, you might as well leave and get a ride with folks, and that's all right. And that's okay.
I've been you good single. I'm straight.
I'm being cool because if you
straight where you at,
if you didn't just let him pick you up off your feet, in my eyes, you just got swept off your feet.
I'm finna go pick somebody else up real quick. Like you straight where you at? Holla at him. Like
love. It's 7 p.m. out. Whatever she say. I ain't got no bitch, and no bitch ain't got me. Get out of here.
I know it's a bar around. I'm probably gonna get a couple shots.
I'm gone. And I'm dude. I'm him still. I'm Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, like I mean,
he dressed like a slave, but I'm Jonathan Majors though. I'm gone. I'm leaving you. You let that nigga come pick you up off your feet. You crazy in front of me.
They married or just together?
Nah, they just dating and shit.
Yeah, that would have been the end of that right there. Like you let this nigga do all this around all these cameras and people. You could have nah. And he ain't dap me up. Whole ass light skin.
Would have got on his ass like, boy, bitch ass nigga, you crazy.
No, I would have been on them cameras too, looking just looking at him like.
No, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even call it a little bitch, but I know how I get out of. My number one saying, I'd have said it loud, like you said, gotta be heard. It sure is a lot going on in here. It's sure a lot going on around here.
Like, whoa, like I'm really gonna be staring at him the whole time. Like after, like, I'm just gonna be looking at him. Like, yeah,
I'm looking at both of them
going on. Like, something I need to know. Like,
and I'm not gonna lie. For those at home who watching, when I get to saying, yeah, I don't know, yeah. It's gonna always follow. It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's too much going on around here.
It's a lot going on.
Because there really be a lot going on. Like what really be like? What be to y'all? Is y'all cool?
Niggas be clowning.
Niggas be wilding, and it be too much going on.
That's why I don't like niggas, bro.
That's
like not niggas as a race, but just niggas. Bro. Niggas do some shit. Just because you right there and that's your girl.
Like, why you doing that?
If it was just them, he probably would have just on some cool hug, whatever. He wouldn't have picked her up and all. But just because you was right there and he didn't dap you up and all, they do that just because you right there, bro.
But being real, your girl not supposed to allow no shit like that.
Exactly.
They gonna tell you not supposed to allow it. But how am I supposed to not allow somebody to hug you? If somebody come to you with open arms, you have the choice to open your arms back or keep them closed and be stand up.
I ain't tripping off no hate, like, you know, little side, like whatever.
No, like that's cool. He went under.
Picked you.
He went for the undergrip. You can't go undergrip.
You gotta check that in after that. Like you ain't say nothing to him. Like, hey, chill, be cool. Like that's enough. You ain't gonna lie. Like, man,
that undergrip hug when you go under. That's how you cuff them buns. I know. Anybody I ever underhooked, I might have beat.
He was letting her know, like, yeah, I used to pick you up too.
Oh my God.
Like, man, that's all that is.
Oh, man, this is another reason why
I got a shaved face and dude got a beard. She felt beard and all that. Like,
is the cologne on the neck too? When she got in the car with her guy, she was thinking about that hug still.
Yeah, bro. And he was probably on her ass finally. But, man.
This is another reason why I usually stay out of people's business. Just like, I think a week or two ago, Bad Baby got some footage released of her getting beat up by her dude or her baby daddy. Bad Baby went on her story and said, basically, I love that man more than I love myself, and it's honestly really sad. But unfortunately, this is the real life, and I know the easy way out is to leave, and that's better than said than done. This doesn't happen in extreme often, but LV definitely has a problem. He's going to get the help he needs. Right now, there's no room for mistakes, and he knows that. Whoever says they are there for me will be supportive of me no matter what I choose to do. Y'all know I give a motherfucker hell, but there's no excuse for that at all whatsoever. My point in sharing this wasn't to attack him. It was for him to see what he does and wrong and take accountability to make real change. Listen, I bring this up to say, for y'all at home, y'all got sisters, aunties, cousins, whatever. They get into it with they niggas and stuff like that. They call y'all. You come over there. Up to date, it's no fighting, so it's always gonna be guns involved. You damn near lose your life behind some shit just for your sister, auntie, cousin, or whoever it may be to go back and be with the nigga. I brought that up to say, stay out of people motherfucking business. I don't care how much you really love them, unless it's the end all be all. Don't be taking your ass nowhere, getting into some shit you don't need to get into.
Because, hey,
she put out the footage her damn self of her getting her ass beat, and everybody told her she need to leave. She doubled down and told y'all, I ain't put that out there for y'all to tell me I need to leave. Just be supportive and let's help him get fixed and get change he need. Don't stay out of people's business.
That's her, man.
Just stay out of people's business. That's all you gotta do,
man.
You stay out of people's business. While we talking about people's business, I want to also talk about this clip that I brought up, and it was talking about how long you really think it take for foreplay for women. Let's listen to her clip, and then we can just see. We can talk about if it's really true or not. I mean, and see what it is.
You start kissing me on my lips.
What is the things that you like in foreplay? Start beginning to end.
You text me, hey, can I come over? And I'm like, okay, I'm finishing up work, but you can come over in the next 30 minutes. You bring me flowers or maybe something I really like to eat.
Let me get a pen. Somebody give me a pen.
You talk a little bit, but then you're just not talking, you're just staring at me, and then you just kiss me. And you start kissing me on my lips, and you kiss me on my neck, and then you caress my titties, and you're just touching just literally all over my body. Then you pick me up and you put me into the room. You lay me softly on the bed. Play with my nipples because you know I like nipple play. You just keep going lower and lower. And you stop right in between my thighs and you keep like just kissing and caressing my thighs, and then you go for the kill. And then you start licking my inner thighs, and you start licking my lips. And for me, you go right for the clit. So I'm literally about to squirt. Come right in your mouth and you swallow. And you kiss me. And then right in the missionary, you take out your dick and you slowly do a small push into me. And then you go further and then you stroke me until I come.
All I know is
she didn't even say how long.
She ain't say how long, but I know she was wet explaining that motherfucker. She had a good kit. I like the kit.
Crack her down, butter.
I will knock her down, butter. No bullshit. You sit on the G, bro. Hey, she came a good kid, but I ain't gonna lie, she lost me with the Damn, on the come over, I gotta bring flowers.
Nah, then you gotta swallow. Nah, I'm not swallowing.
That's a lot.
Nothing.
It's a lot going on. And hey, I ain't hear nothing about no sucking, no dick at all.
Yeah, like it just
was a lot of me doing a lot of work.
Get that out the way first.
What the fuck? Unless you suck some dick first, I don't know what's going on.
Cause then how I'ma walk in with some food, then go beat you down. The food gonna be cold.
Like what's going on? Any food you need, it can be me. You can eat me.
Yeah.
But I did like her kid. Her kid was well thought out, well planned, well sauteed. Cause I like how she was going, but I mean, I also like this type of nigga. This Zay, he a freaky ass nigga, man.
My wife's breast milk every day, all day, straight from the source.
Breastfeeding my husband is not just a luxury; it's actually a necessity. My breasts will go from flat to hard as rock, super engorged breasts because of just so much milk. For the past 2 years, we've been fully breastfeeding, and he drinks it, 3 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, sometimes a snack.
Damn. That boy sucking. Listen.
That's disgusting. I know I got a weird taste.
That boy sucking the shit out them titties, boy. She said breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and sometimes a snack. That's 4 times on the titty. God damn.
Hell no.
Shit, and I love a good titty, but shit, 4 times? Shit, now. It's already 2 of them. Shit. That's 8 titties in one sitting. That boy getting chunky. That boy gonna be husky.
All milk.
That boy Zay would have been lactose. Oh shit, he would have been in that bathroom fucked up off that titty milk.
Trying to be free, man.
Oh my god, that boy would have been fucking hurt. Man, there's been so much going on the news, especially since we took a week off, man, and it's been crazy. Well, now let me say we, but he was a part of it, but it was really me since I took a week off. Man, there's been so much going on, but like, how do you feel about I think it was Gucci Man supposedly saying they out here looking to sign new artists? I think that's what Gucci said. Yeah, Gucci said he's out here trying to sign new artists. He got $2 million to sign new artists.
I mean, honestly,
no.
If you're an artist,
no.
Just don't go sign no criminals, bro.
I'm not signing.
Like, don't go sign no thugs who actively active, bro.
Give me one Gucci artist that actually panned out to be. Besides Pooh Shiesty, because he turned out to be good, but he in jail. Give me one Gucci artist that actually panned out to be what it was supposed to be.
Flocka.
That's so. Flocka, his mom had parts and all that too.
Yeah, his mom.
Dad was all that. So I'm just which Gucci artists from like the So Icy, like OJ Nam and all that.
Everybody.
Yeah, but I'm saying who really like his last 2 runs, he didn't do this shit with him. He did shit with nobody.
It's like, I ain't like trying to knock Big Walk Dog, but I just don't know none of his music.
I don't either. Enchanting died.
Yeah, she passed. Big
Scar passed. Pooh Shiesty in jail.
Fugiano
in jail. The other light skinned dude he signed in jail. He was dumb. He blew his whole pants.
Hot Boy.
Yeah, whatever. West.
Yeah.
Walk Dog. He cool, but that ain't really my sound. Who else Gucci signed and he actually did something with?
I don't know.
The new batch of artists he would get would be crazy.
He just need to. Damn, man, I wish Shiesty was coming home soon.
I mean, how long has he been down?
It been a minute. Cause I remember he was trying to play crazy. Now he in there cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Gucci need to sign some producers, man.
I wouldn't sign to Gucci for nothing, cause then he'll put you on the fucking shelf. I'm not signing to nobody.
I'm gonna be
just take my shit and give me a placement.
But I got the plug on leaves, like got all the leaves, drinking bud. OD on mud.
You think that's you thinking the 09 guap?
That's the real Gucci.
It's 2024. He gonna be on some.
I woke up in June.
I don't even know what he gonna be on.
Great feeling, house full of Mexicans. Man.
But also, In other words, in other news, sports news, Shakur Stevenson did have a fight recently. It might have been a week or maybe 2 weeks ago, but there's been a lot of controversy surrounding the fight because this is Shakur Stevenson's second fight, and it was very bland. It was very dry, very boring. I didn't even tune into the fight. I didn't even know nothing about no press. I didn't see no press runs. So I really say ESPN dropped the ball with that. But they say it was one of the most ranked top watched fights on ESPN. But I did not tune in, but I did watch the highlights. It was definitely very boring. It was no knockdowns, no really big hits or nothing like that. Shakur Stevenson got upset with people saying the fight was boring, things of that nature. He went on Twitter to make tweets, call out Cameron and Mase and things of that nature. And Mase and Cameron went on to respond on their podcast.
And I'm going to tell you
they went to respond and troll to him on his podcast. Them trolling on their podcast, J.Prince, he is somebody in Shakur Stevenson camps. In his camp, I guess Shakur Stevenson is a part of that, like Rap A Lot Houston camp. J.Prince came out basically saying anybody dissing my young bull and all this and that, he basically taking the fades for anybody. I'm so motherfucking tired of J.Prince old ass trying to be this thug Don Storelli, Tommy Vercetti ass dude, like he a mob boss. I hear you and all that, but bro, you so old. Leave that shit alone. Stop trying to be a street tough nigga. You crazy. You dumb. But this was case, and Mase responds back to him.
When you're dealing with older people, they're the last to know that things have changed. We're not your little niggas. Like, the way you talk it, I don't get what you mean. We're not your little niggas. Like, for real, all that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas, so we don't even respect big homies. I know Killer doesn't, and for me, I never respected niggas in the streets. That's why I always got the problems I got. Niggas would tell me, Mase, chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga? Who is this nigga? Listen to this, man. Like, I want to respect you, but I can't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if I got a little, like, the dudes that raised me, if I was out of pocket, they would tell me I'm out of pocket. They wouldn't let me put them on a crash out mission. They'll say, yo, Mase, listen. Around here, we don't send niggas to do nothing for us. We don't pay niggas to handle our problems. You gotta put in your own work around here, Lord, man. That's what you was supposed to tell them. You can't go out here and talk crazy and then send me on a mission.
All I know is what you just showed me, nasty as hell.
That shit disgusting.
Y'all sucking Sukiyana feet. You hoes is nasty. But clout is a hell of a drug, and people love to go famous, and people love to do anything to be around somebody. Not me. I ain't no fan ass nigga. Never been, never have, never will be. I give people good, respectable respect if they respect me and acknowledge me. I acknowledge them. I'm never gonna be no fan of nobody in that to that point where I put somebody's toes in my mouth. Bitch, I ain't fucking car window. That's too OD. That's insane.
Car window.
That is insane. That is totally insane. But yeah, J.Prince, you old as hell. Like Mase said, I never respected nobody trying to be no big homie. I never was one of them with that big bro shit. I don't like all that shit. Don't be trying to big bro nobody, none of that. Cause niggas be trying to big bro you, ain't never did shit for you. I ain't with none of that. Chill all that, cut all that. For real. And shit, the truth is the truth. Shakur had a dry fight. Don't be mad that that was the case. He think he gonna be ready for Javante and he's not. That's just what it is.
Tank crunching them little.
Tank knocking all them niggas out, and that's just what it is. But it's hard to, put up them big fights and hard paydays big fights and big knockout punches and blows like Tank does. But before we get out of here, man, I want to speak on and give a just pay my condolences and respects to my man John Cena, man. It's been a long career, man. John Cena recently he announced that he's retiring. This is basically his last year. This is his run. Coming up, this will be his last WrestleMania, man. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, when I heard the news, it kind of fucked me up because it's like, shit. Growing up, that's what, niggas love John. John like a staple in the urban community, like. Little niggas right now love John, and he don't even wrestle for real no more. But little niggas love John.
Cena, that's that nigga.
It's John. Like, it fucked my head up when he said it, but it was a long, probably 20 plus years. John won the championship multiple times, so it's well respected, and I just, like I said, shit, I'm gonna tune in and I'm gonna have to catch a couple of these last fights for real now, because it's John. If they come to Wisconsin, I might have to check it out for sure. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, let me see, what is this, episode 60? I didn't even say that early on in the title. Goddamn, I forgot. But that's it for episode 60, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Continue to like, subscribe to the channel. Continue to comment things down below. Leave things y'all might want to hear us talk about or whatever on the show. And that's it for the show. And you'll catch us next week on episode 61.